Charter also will play in district, going to American Heritage on Thursday.
Why they stop?
North Broward dropped each of their first 7 so far, lost 8 straight games last year, but was able to make it to the regional quarterfinals. And they trail Coral Springs Charter here 14-9 in the first set. Still not quite sure what the problem is on the court. Hector Ramirez talking with the officials. Could be a substitution issue. But whatever it is, hopefully play will get going once again fairly soon. Other games around 5A13. St. Andrews last night lost to King's Academy 3-0. St. John Paul II lost to Lake Worth Christian 3-1. And tomorrow and Thursday are big games in 5A13. St. John Paul II and St. Andrews meet on Thursday, as does, as I mentioned, Coral Springs Charter and American Heritage. As the standings are right now in 5A13, Coral Springs Charter in first with a 2-0 district record, then St. John Paul II 1-0, American Heritage 3-2, St. Andrews 2-2, and North Broward 0-5. Still some volleyball to be played here before we get to the district tournament, which is 2 weeks from now. October the 17th, which is 2 weeks from today, will be the start of that district tournament right here at North Broward Prep. So make sure you come out and support your Eagles for that one. Looks like whatever the problem was is going to be resolved soon, as the side judge continues to have a word with the head judge. Dipping back into the storylines here from North Broward. The longer that this game goes, the better it is for North Broward Prep. Coral Springs Charter hasn't been very experienced in 4 and 5 set matches. Of their 6 games, only half of them have gone 4 or 5 sets. Of course, Coral Springs Charter's won each of them. They're 6-0 so far. First set has been the best for North Broward, though. They averaged 17 points in set number 1. Coral Springs Charter averaging 23. We're just about set to go once again here. Cameron Prenter has the ball at the service line, ready to go as soon as possible. And Maria Estevez, who's captaining North Broward Prep, now having a word with the judge. We're good to go here from North Broward Prep. 14-9, Panthers over the Eagles. And not so fast, Dee Landy now wants to talk to the assistant judge. So the delay continues. The whistle mercifully blows, and Cameron Prenter serves it from the baseline. Mangwal hits it out of bounds, and Estevez can't keep it in play. So after all that, North Broward fumbles it around in their own half. So the lead is down to 6, or up to 6, should I say. Prenter's serve is long, and North Broward gets it back. 15-10 as the march towards 25 continues. Wilson comes back off, Plotkin comes on, which means Estevez will slide over into the setter position. And it is Estevez who serves it. De Jesus is there, and now Torres hits it up and over. Estevez setting up for Manfredi, off speed. It bounces around on North Broward side. Estevez, and Prenter hits it over to Mangwal. Estevez sends it over on the second, and Prenter sends it down. 16-10, Coral Springs Charter. The setter now, Ashley Guerrero, will serve for the Panthers. And Guerrero's serve goes to Natalia Mangwal. Estevez with a diving attempt to save it, but she can't. So the lead is now the largest it's been for Coral Springs Charter, 17-10. Guerrero's serve once again can't be controlled by North Broward. And it is 18-10. Going back towards the beginning of the first serve. Coral Springs Charter's taken 17 of the past 21 points. What can North Broward do to break the run? Not much there as some miscommunication led to another Coral Springs Charter point. And it's 19-10. Mangwell. Estevez setting it up behind her for Manfredi. Blocked by Prenter. And so Coral Springs Charter is doubling up on the Eagles. 20-10. Caroline Frias now comes on for Bravo. Mangwell can't control the serve, but a good play from Manfredi keeps it in bounds. And a free ball coming for North Broward. They're lucky to still be in the point. De Jesus with a good hit, but Estevez is there. Now Estevez hits it long, and the lead grows to 11. (21-10), Coral Springs Charter. Estevez setting it up far side for Zoe Plotkin, but Frias is there. Guerrero far side for De Jesus. And North Broward player hit the net, so the lead's 12. Ashley Guerrero serving. Natalia Mangwell with the dig, but nobody's home to set it up, so the lead grows to 13. 23-10 here, as the Charter Panthers are just 2 points away from taking set number 1. Maddie McEwen's going to come off in place of Brittany Schiarelli, and Schiarelli, the sophomore, gets her first look at action tonight. Estevez over on the second, and she's able to catch the Panthers off guard. Andrea Hilera was unable to make the play for the Panthers, so North Broward gets one back. It's 23-11. And Manfredi will serve. Torres is there. Estevez, Prenter down the middle long. And the Eagles have back-to-back points. North Broward not going down without a fight here in this set number 1. And Manfredi will serve again. Long it goes, though. And that sets up 12 set points for the Panthers. It will be Caroline Frias who serves for the set. White digs up against the back wall, and that will be how set number 1 comes to a close. Panthers win it 25-12. We'll be back in a couple minutes with set number 2. You're watching North Broward Prep Volleyball on Brainwash Sports Twitch TV. And welcome back to North Broward Prep Volleyball on Brainwash Sports Twitch TV, here from the Global Wellness Center in Coconut Creek, Florida. My name is Ben Curtis. Thanks so much for joining me here. Coral Springs Charter took the first set 25-12, and we're just about ready for set number 2 here from the GWC. Teams have switched sides. North Broward in the home white on the near side now, Coral Springs Charter on the far side. And we're just about ready for volleyball here from set number 2. Johanna Manfredi, the senior, will serve for North Broward as they look to get a better set number 2 than it was a set number 1. And they're going to start with a free ball here. Mangwal, Estevez for Zoe Plotkin on the off speed, but Panthers are there. And now a whistle and a point for the Panthers. Couldn't quite see what the ruling was, but nonetheless the Panthers will start out with a point in set number 2. And it looks like it will be Ashley Guerrero who gets us going serving. Guerrero's serve. First one on that side for the Panthers is a good one, but Estevez setting up for White. Off of the block and falls. North Broward's on the board in the second. Kelly Bishop will serve as Christina Copels comes off. Guerrero setting it up for DeJesus, and no North Broward player can find it. 2-1 Panthers. This is the second straight home game where North Broward has faced a strong left-handed opposite hitter. Last time out against St. Andrews is Caroline Cleveland, and now DeLauren DeJesus has provided a lot of offense here for the Panthers. They lead 2-1. Manfredi couldn't control it, so the lead is 2 for Coral Springs Charter. North Broward trying to stick with the Panthers here in set number 2 as Coral Springs Charter looks to go to 7-0 in 2017. Manfredi once again has some problems with the serve, and it'll lead to a Panther point once again.